अभी रुको, मैं भी अभी आया जस्ट, मेरे को भी नहीं पता। मैं भी इनका सेटअप करा रहा हूँ।
Hello and very warm welcome to everybody this evening. This exciting match between Mid-Age Warriors and Midlife Avengers is underway. We are in the second over. This is Sidhu bowling to Danish, and there is Ram also batting on the other end for the Mid-Age Warriors. Earlier today, Mid-Age Warriors won the toss and chose to bat first. 12 runs on the board. Nicely bowled by Sidhu. Nicely bowled. That's swinging away. Still 12 for no loss. Another one straight to the hands of the bowler. It's indeed an excellent over from Sidhu. It's in the power play. Last ball of the over. Another one slightly back of a length, defended well by Ram, and that's going to be the end of the over. Just one run coming from that first Sidhu over. The score is 12 for no loss. This is Brijesh to continue from the pavilion end. And starts off with a wide. He's conceded 11 runs in the first over. Would like to keep this over nice and tight. He's bowling to Danish, who's already got a boundary to his name. Half volley, not finding the gap, but gets the single. Gets Danish on strike again. In fact, gets Ram on strike. Short ball smashed, and that's going to be 4 runs. Goes through the fielder. That was hit really hard by Ram. He got the width and the right height for it to be punched. Look at that. All the time in the world to smash that. And slight miss by the fielder also over there at standing at cover. This time it's nicely bowled, very close to the off stump. Rams defended that nicely. Oh, half volley, tries to hit that, gets the bottom edge. Doesn't go long. It's a dot ball, much needed dot ball. Good comeback by Brijesh after being hit for a 4. It's in the air, in the air. Who's calling for it? Oh, the call wasn't there and it's going away towards the boundary. Oh, that's adding insult to injury. Goes for 4. Player from deep point running in for the catch. Player inside the circle running behind. Little bit of a confusion there. Very happy that there's no collision there. Look at that. Very close. And to add insult to injury, that's a boundary as well. Second boundary in the over. Last ball of the over. That's an excellent shot. Where's that going? That's gone all the way for 6 over mid wicket. What a shot that is from Ram. 3 boundaries in this over. 3 overs, none for 28. Mid-age Warriors raging along in the power play. Nicely picked up that. It's a half volley, slightly outside off stump. He was very committed to hit it on the leg side. Was in the slot. He could steer it anywhere he wanted. That's gone for 4. 2 overs, 27 runs conceded. And he's got the wicket. The big wicket's gone. The first to go for the mid-age Warriors. Danish has to depart. First ball. Bowled straight at the stumps. Misses it completely. Goes between bat and pad. And that's the first wicket to fall for 28 runs. 28 for 1. So Hiren Jadeja is the new batter at the crease, right-handed batsman. He'll be facing Sidhu, who's really on a high. Is bowling with some excellent figures. 1.1 overs, 1 for 1. Flighted and smashed. It's going to be probably looking for 2. No, it's just the 1 run. It was a full toss ball. Really didn't get enough timing on that, but manages to get off the mark. Well, that's going to be a wide down the leg side. Surely, yes, it is. We'll have to bowl that again, Sidhu. Another wide down the leg side. He'll have to bowl that again. This time finding his line right. Nicely bowled, dot ball. Smash down the leg side. Pick up and decides not to throw it. Be another single to Ram to get Hiren on strike. Nicely bowled. It's in the gap, and that's going to go for 4. An excellent shot. A square drive. The ball from Sidhu spinning, swinging away. He's got it on the full and a nice little square drive. Yeah, he just had to place it in the gap there. Timing enough to go for 4 runs. First boundary for Hiren Jadeja. Score moves on to 36 for 1. Another delivery to go in the 4th over. Looking for the quick single. Shy at the stumps. Direct it. That's going to be 1 run. $37 for 1 after 4 overs. Rohan Gada is the new bowler, change in bowling. Starts off with a wide. It's a lovely shot, lofted, one bounce into the fence for four. Another boundary from the bat of Hiren Jadeja. Nice half volley picked up over the infield for a boundary, making the best of the power play. Once nicely played off his pads, but no run on that occasion. Slightly flighted, big call by the wicketkeeper. Bowler not so moved, but will be a dot ball. Went for the big one there, Hiren. Not getting any bat on that. This one played straight to cover. Another dot ball. Nice recovery after the boundary. He's pulled that. That's in the gap and that's gone for four in front of square. Probably was looking to hit that around mid-wicket. It's a boundary nonetheless. Had all the time in the world. Got it slightly lower on the bat than he expected. And went square of the wicket for four. The second boundary in this over for Hiren Jadeja. The score moves on to 46 for 1. Oh, play and a miss that swung away slightly. It's the end of the fifth over. It's 46 for 1. So the last over by Rohan Gada went for 9 runs, and this will be the last over of the power play. Pareen, so second change in the bowling. Bowled straight at the stumps and defended nicely by Ram. Just getting his eye in for the new bowler. On the pads, looking for a single, sent back by the non-striker. It's in the air. Where's that going? Where's that going? One bounce into the boundary. Nice shot from Ram. This occasion it was a half volley, picked up nicely, straight batted, middle of the bat. There's no man stopping that. One bounce and 4 runs to add to the tally, and the mid-age Warriors are now 50 for 1 in 5.3. It's going to be another dot ball, nicely bowled. Current run rate of just below 9 runs an over. Pretty good start for mid-age Warriors, I must say. Midlife Avengers, on the other hand, have picked up just 1 wicket in the power play. Another play and a miss. It's been a very tidy over, apart from the boundaries. That's going to be called wide. That's nicely bowled. That's going to be a dot ball, and that's the end of the over. Just 5 from it, from Parin. The score after 6 overs is 51 for 4, and the run rate's 8.5. Just the 1 wicket taken in the power play. 51 for 1. Spin yet to come to the attack. All 4 bowlers have been medium pacers. Looks like Rohan Gada will continue his over. Again from the pavilion end. Bowled at the stumps, nicely bowled. Starts off with a dot ball. Slightly full and wide delivery, left alone by the batter. Went for the big swipe, but I think it was a little half-hearted. Could have thought it's a wide ball, but it was inside the guideline. Full toss ball. Tried to connect that. Will be stopped easily by the fielder at long on. The field has spread out now after the power play. So square leg, short square leg, short third man, backward point and cover inside. All the others outside. It's in the air, one bounce to the fielder. Nice take and a good throw back to the bowler. Another single. Here's Rohan to hit in. Nicely bowled. The third dot ball of this over. It's been a very nice over. Just the 2 runs conceded from it. This time it's slashed, and where's that? That's taken in the deep for an excellent catch. Deep extra cover taking a catch, and Hiren Jadeja is the second wicket to fall for the mid-age Warriors. Again, a foolish delivery, opened the face of the bat, went for the big one, but there's a fielder right there who takes a nice clean catch, running in a few yards. Fantastic work in the field. And Sidhu who takes the catch. Rohan Gada in the wickets again. And mid-age Warriors are 53 for 2 after 7 overs. Pareen to continue from the pavilion end now. Just setting up his field. He's got a similar field to what Rohan had. Not much of a change there. Sidhu goes to backward point. There's a cover. There's a short third. He's very fine. Not even a third, almost like a fourth slip. Nicely bowled. Bowled at the stumps and defended by Ram. Ram's been there since the start of the match. 25 runs for him of 23 deliveries. The set batter. Mid-age Warriors will be looking forward to Ram anchoring the innings with the others as they follow. Well, this time it just beats the outside edge. Another dot ball. This is good bowling. It's in the air, in the air. And nicely taken. What a catch that is. Brilliant catch there at cover. For a moment he thought he's going to get that easily, but the ball went a little behind and he had to adjust the catch at the last moment. Third wicket falls. We'll take a look at the replay again. Slightly half volley, goes for the big one, gets the outside edge, flies high in the air. Look at the player there. Oh, outstretched hands, going back. I hope he's fine. He looks fine. Third wicket to fall for the Mid-Age Warriors. This time it is Ram who gets out. Excellent stuff in the middle there by Neil Dhankani. Danger man Ram, who scored a 6 and 4 boundaries, is out. So Samresh Palshetkar comes into the attack. Pareen on a high now. Bowling to Samresh. He's picked up a wicket, just conceded 5 runs with an excellent first over. Putting the pressure back on the Mid-Age Warriors. Yes, Pareen. Oh, lovely delivery. That one swinging in slightly. Almost yorked himself there. Yeah, that's nicely bowled and nicely played. Oh, that's a play and a miss. Slight misfield there behind the stumps, but no damage. Still a dot ball. What he's done essentially in this over, he's put the pressure on Ram, the set batter, 2 dot balls, and he actually felt like he needs to go for runs. He did exactly that, got out in the process, and now 2 dot balls to the new batter. Oh, that one's nicely bowled as well. That came in on the pads. Defended well by Samresh. So a wicket maiden for Pareen. One of the best overs in this inning so far. It's 53 for 3 after 8. Current run rates 6.63. So last 2 overs, Mid-Age Warriors have found themselves in a little bit of a soup here. Ron got up, back into the attack. This time it's Rahul who gets off the strike and also off the mark. Gets Samresh back to face Rohan. Another one nicely bowled. Slight confusion between the batters, but they choose not to run. Oh, that's going to be a wide down the leg side. He's trying a little too much to bowl on the stumps there, getting straight down the leg side on that occasion. Oh, play and a miss. Half-hearted appeal both from the keeper and the bowler. Umpire knows it's not out. Glad with the dot ball there. So Samresh yet to get off the mark. Not that he's struggling, but the bowlers have bowled a very good line to him up front. Another beautiful delivery goes past the outside edge. Throwback from the keeper. Rohan had to really scamper to stop that because there's nobody inside the circle behind the umpire. The long on and long off could have been overthrows. Here's Rohan again. Not wasting any time between deliveries. Nicely bowled and played back to the bowler. Another dot ball for Samresh. Another play and a miss. What a brilliant ball that is from Rohan. He's keeping his line very nice and making the ball do the rest. Slightly shaping away from the batsman and the outside edge. And it's 9 overs, 55 for 3. The current run rate just above 6 runs and over now. Almost 9 runs and over earlier. Midlife Avengers have done a fantastic job. Last 2 overs. Just about 2 runs and a wicket. So they've really stopped the runs from being leaked. This is Pareen, who will be continuing to bowl from the pavilion end. I think he's bowled fantastically. Both Pareen and Rohan have bowled 5 overs together and just conceded around 18 runs. So that gives you an indicator how good these two have been as a pair bowling together. Here's Pareen bowling his third. That's smashed. One bounce will spin away straight to the fielder. Again, exchanges the strike there. Gets Samresh. Samresh yet to get off the mark. He's faced 8 deliveries. Pareen will be bowling to him again. Hit uppishly straight to the fielder. Shy of the stumps, but that goes 2 shot square leg. Easy, comfortable single. And Samresh gets off the mark. This 9 delivery. He'll be relieved. Back it is Pareen to Rahul. Oh, that was a wide-ish delivery. He's played that down the ground for an easy single to long on. In the air, and taken. What an excellent catch. It is Sidhu again. You can't keep this guy out of the match. He's everywhere. The 4th wicket falls. Samresh, who looked like he was struggling at first, this time goes for a wideish swipe outside the off stump. Cross-batted shot, gets the outside edge. An easy catch to Sidhu. Not very easy. He made it look easy. 58 for 4 now in the 10th over, and the players take drinks. 59 for 4 now. This is the last ball of the 10th over. Mihin is on strike. That's a beautiful shot. Where's that going? That's gone for 6. What a lovely shot by Mihin. He just picked that one up so nicely. It was there to be hit. And it sailed over the long off boundary for a 6. Wonderful way to end up the 10th over. It's 65 for 4. So we do have a change of ends. Neil Dankani bowled his first over. This is from the opposite end. Two fielders inside the circle on the leg side. There's a wide-ish fine leg. There is a square leg right next to the leg umpire. Low full toss, smash to cover. Player running for it. We'll stop it nicely. So here's the field set for Neil's bowling. They do have a backward point and a point. Inside the circle on the offside. This is a play and a miss. No footwork there. It's a wide call by umpire. That's a no ball called by the umpire because that ball actually fell outside the pitch. So that's going to be a free hit. This time it's nicely bowled. Play and a miss. Very lucky. Neil got away with that. 68 for 4 in the 11th over. So this is pretty good. It's a beautiful shot, and that's gone for 4. Bisecting the fielders on the offside. Mean is playing some incredible shots here. You bowl half volleys and he's going to dispatch you straight on the offside. Looks very strong in that region. Longish over from Miheen. Still a couple of deliveries to play. This time it's nicely played on the offside for an easy single. Gets Rahul back on strike. Appeal. Umpire says no, it's going to be a dot ball. That's nicely bowled by Neil. So Mid-Age Warriors currently going at 6.6 runs and over. 73 for 4 now. It is number 5 and number 6 who's batting here. And clearly they need to look at a target anywhere between 150 and 170. Can easily get there if you have a nice little partnership, because that's when the ball comes really nicely onto the bat once you got your eye in. Do have a change in the bowling. Munish Tailiani is bowling his first over, and spin comes into the attack. Bowling over the wicket. Oh, that spun in sharply. Got his bat down at the right time. Easy single to him. Gets Rahul on strike again. Yes, it's fair to say they can look at getting one boundary of the odd ball or bad ball in the over and pick up singles. They'll be picking up 8 to 9 runs and over. That's smashed on the offside. And straight to the fielder. Another single. That sounded very sweet off the bat of Rahul. Unfortunately for him, he found the fielder in the deep. Nicely bowled, this time played back to the bowler. Dot ball. It's a lovely shot. Where's that going? Oh, that's been dropped. And how unfortunate this. Would have got the danger man, Miheen. Nope. Very lucky there. Flighted, cut late, and into the gap. That's gone for 4. That's a nice shot. Looked like he was tucking it away for a single, but he's placed it in the gap so nicely. The shot boundary on the offside. It's gone for 4. So adding insult to injury for Munish. The score moves on to 80 for 4. This will be the final ball of the 12th over. Appeal for caught behind and not happening. It's actually looking for a wide decision. Umpires unmoved. So 80 for 4 after 12. That's a beautiful shot. It's picked up one bounce and straight to the fielder at long on. Mean looking in some fine touch. Few good strikes down the ground to long off and long on. That's cut away. Where's that going? That's again going to go to the boundary for 4. Second boundary for Rahul. Nicely played. He waited for that one. It was quite wide and short, to be honest. Had to be dispatched. And that's another boundary added to the tally. 85 for 4 in the 13th over. Oh, it's a wide down the leg side. That's very wide. Jay, who's bowling his first over. Slightly expensive on this occasion. It is indeed. That's nicely bowled. Wideish and full. He really had to lunge forward to get some bat on it. Got beaten in the process. That's slashed. And that's running away from the fielder. Another boundary. So wideish ball has been punished again. Mid-age Warriors are 90 for 4 now. It's cut away. It's another boundary from the bat of Rahul. Very expensive over this coming from Jay. 14 runs already of 5 deliveries. Mid-age Warriors suddenly find some breathing space and are scoring freely. Rahul into the 20s. Batting on 21, Meen on 14. Oh, this is a play and a miss. Just went above the stumps, was very lucky. It's 94 for 4 after 13. So Munish back into the attack. He's got 3 men on the offside for himself. Inside the circle, there's a short third, a point, and a cover. Oh, that one again was a foolish and wide-ish delivery. Got beaten in the process. Nice work behind the stumps there. Goes for the big one. Looks for a single. Send him back. And that's a disastrous throw from the wicket-keeper there. No reason for that. It's already a dot ball. Batter had already made his crease, but an easy single for the mid-age Warriors here. Munish to Rahul. That's nicely bowled. Step that back straight to the bowler. Dot ball. It's a beautiful shot. It's in the slot. And dropped again. Midlife Avengers have dropped a couple of catches. It's not the best of scenes for the captain and the bowler. Let's capitalize on this. Now they've both got opportunities. Full toss ball smashed away, but there's a fielder there, deep mid wicket. It's nicely played and nicely fielded as well. It will be a dot ball. The end of 14 overs. It's 97 for 4. Confusion in the middle, no ball there, no reason to run for that. That'll be a dot ball. Another single added to the tally. Score is 99 now. Oh, that was nicely bowled, coming round the wicket, tucking the batter for space. It's also coming into the batsman, so you'll have to play that watchfully. Flighted delivery, full toss, it's in the air, and easy pickings, which has gone for 4. Good stuff from Rahul. They're doing exactly that, picking the bad balls for 4 and taking the singles, resulting in 8 or 9 run overs. That's a half volley. It's straight down the ground. Easy single. Full toss ball, smashed in the air and dropped again. Wow, they need to change the fielder there probably. Drop 2 easy catches. Many lives these 2 batters have got. This is one of them. Look at that. Easy catch. I think he's moving at the last moment there. So that steadiness to catch the ball is not there. It's not judged that correctly. But a life for the batters, and the score is 105 for 4 in 15 overs. They're now at a run rate of 7 runs an over. Projected score of 140 now. We'll have to see what Miheen and Rahul are planning to do here. Meanwhile, Munish, who's bowled 2 overs for 9, is back into the attack. Very economical. It's nicely bowled, flicked away straight. He's not collected the ball, the wicket keeper. Would have been an easy run out there. Just look at that. He just flicked it and just ran for it. No run there. Throw back to the keeper. I think before collecting it, he's tried to get the stumps out, but umpire seeing that clearly. The first things the umpire will see is whether the ball is collected or not. It's lucky life for the batters again. Mean giving Rahul a chunk of the strike. He's batting brilliantly. 19 balls, 27 runs, 5 boundaries, 5 lovely boundaries. Bowled that slightly faster and resulted in a wide down the leg side. Nice take by the wicketkeeper to save buys. It's a full toss ball, smash straight to long on. Easy single. Nice flighted delivery. Tapped away on the offside for another single. This time it's a faster one, but smash to deep mid wicket. Just the one run. It's a beautiful shot. Another catch dropped on the boundary. Not a single catch been picked up after the 10th over. This was possibly a catch. Oh, yes, it was. Yes, it was. Again, not judged. We've seen 4 catches go down after the mid-innings break. This is pulled away again. Doesn't get all the power on that. $115 for 4 in 16 overs. Four more overs to go. They should target around 40-45 runs. That's the only way they can get to a total of 160. I'm sure they must be talking about that in the middle. Both Rahul and Miheen batting brilliantly for the mid-age Warriors. 29 runs for Rahul and 24 for Miheen. The partnerships are also 57 runs of 41 deliveries, so it's a healthy partnership. I think somebody who's bowled brilliantly at the start of this innings, Rohan Gada, is back into the attack. He's bowled 3, 1 for 13. Here is Rohan to Miheen. Smash down the ground for a single. Some effort required from the fielder at long off to run to his left to fetch that and restrict the batters to just the one run. Nicely bowled. Got a little confused what to do over there, cut it or drive it. Got beaten in the process. $17 overs. Oh, nicely bowled. Another dot ball. Nice shot, straight down the ground. Couple of bounces straight to the fielder. The attempt is there to go for a big one if the opportunity would allow it. And these two will not stop themselves from going for it. This is another half volley, smash straight down the ground. Nice sound of the bat, but will be just the one run. Just 3 runs conceded of this over so far. Final delivery from Rohan. This is a full toss ball. And that's in the gap and that's gone for 4. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Mid-Age Warriors. Lovely boundary there. Full toss ball. This time he finds the gap. And all the efforts from deep mid-wicket turning to be futile. Oh, that's going to be wide. Sidhu's back into the attack. Looks like he's going to be closing out with the bowling. 4 overs to go. 3 overs to go, in fact. He's got 2 overs left. One for 11 RS figures. It's bowled at the pads, looking for the run out. Oh, just a while shy of the stumps. No one backing there. Another wide by Sidhu. Taken 2 wonderful catches in the outfield tonight. It's a beautiful shot. That too was down the leg side, but this time flicked away by Rahul for a boundary. There's nobody behind square on the leg side, so that was easy pickings. Could touch anything and just go for 4 as there's no protection there. Sidhu again. Goes to pull that away. It's a wide down the leg side again. Cannot help it whatsoever. Oh, play and a miss. This time he saw the batter moving towards the leg side to create some room, followed the batsman. And a dot ball, much needed dot ball here for Sidhu. Bowled 3 wides in this over and that boundary as well. They'll be hurting them. 130 runs on board now in the 18th over. And he's bowled him. That's a brilliant ball. It's gone straight through the gates. And big wicket to go. Rahul, who was batting brilliantly on 38 runs of 28 balls, has to depart. Tried to flick that again, got castled in the process. Walks back to a few cheers behind this. And the fifth wicket to fall. Sidhu gets his man. Shravan Kashyap, the new batter, in. And he's got him again. A similar delivery by Sidhu. And he castles the new batsman. This is fantastic bowling from Sidhu. He had a nightmarish start at the start of this over. 3 wides and a boundary. And he's responded back with 2 wickets in 2 balls. He's on a hat-trick. 130 for 6. So the new batsman at the crease is Arav. He'll be facing Sidhu, who's rolled brilliantly in this over so far. Also taken a couple of catches. Don't forget his effort in the field. 3 for 18. And this is Sidhu on a hat-trick. Oh, it's a play and a miss, and just about almost got the hat-trick there. So 18 gone, 130 for 6. Gets the inside edge. Munish to continue with the bowling. He's bowled 3 overs, none for 19. Has been very tidy. Fortunate for him, a couple of catches have been dropped on the boundary. He'd have a few numbers there in the wicket section, but he's bowling nicely for his team here, restricting the mid-age Warriors. Slightly short. Tries to pull that out of. Flighted delivery driven. There'll be an easy single. Gets Mean on strike after a long time. He's been there in the middle with Rahul. Currently batting on 28 of 27. Will he go for the big one straight down the ground? We'll have to wait and watch. Oh, gets the inside edge straight to the fielder. No run there. So half volley, and that's been dispatched. It's an excellent shot there. There's a huge gap in the middle. Long on, standing really far away. Don't know why he's quite wide there. Could have got the catch, but that was hit dead straight. .138 for 6. Another one smashed straight down the ground towards long on. 1 run, and Miheen will keep the strike. 139 for 6 after 19 overs. Mid-age Warriors are batting at 7.3 runs an over. They'd love to get over the 150 mark. It's a little bit of a psychological advantage, to be honest. We'll have to wait and watch what happens. It'll be Sidhu who will close out the bowling. Sidhu's got wonderful figures. 3 for 18 in his 3 overs. Going to be a wide down the leg side. Has been his problem the last couple of overs. He's tried to bowl Yorkers and at the stump, and in that the effort is making him bowl those wides down the leg side. You can see he's trying a little too hard. He's getting the wickets. He's bowling on the off stump as well. Another wide, this time outside the off stump. 2 easy runs for Mid-Age Warriors. It's the 3rd wide. That's not necessary at all. This time it's pulled and will run away from the fielder. Manages to stop that and gets Arav on strike. So 4 runs coming off 1 ball in the final over. It's a nice shot down the ground. Well fielded. Nice shot. Batters thought it's going to go for 4, didn't run the first one quickly and managed only 1 run. The throw was very wide, could have managed 2. But the danger man means on strikes, and that's the important thing for Mid-Age Warriors. Full toss ball on the pads. That's probably going down the leg side. That's why the umpire denied them. Dot ball. Flicked away beautifully. That's definitely going to go to the boundary for 4. Beautiful shot from Mihin. And now he's really climbing onto Sidhu. 9 runs in this over already. 2 more deliveries to go. He's on 40. Can he get to a 50? The score's good. 148 for 6. It's smashed away straight to the fielder. 149 is the score. This is going to be the last ball. No, he does not run for it. Wow, 148 still. No reason why he would not run for that, but maybe wants to hit a boundary or a 6 of the last ball. Here is Sidhu to Mihin. Final ball of the first innings. Oh, not the final ball. It's a wide. Low full toss. And they should be happy with 1. So 150 the score for the Mid-Age Warriors after 20 overs. Mean walks back with an unbeaten 41. Fantastic batting from him. And we will be back when the Midlife Avengers come to chase 151 runs in 20 overs. That's all for now. First ball, big appeal. Big appeal. Ram, who opened the bowling for the mid-age Warriors, also opening. He's bowling to Jay. A play and a miss. That's going to be a dot ball. Just tried to pull that. Will be sent back by the non-striker. Another dot ball. The throw is wayward. It's a brilliant shot, and that's gone all the way for 6. What a shot that is from Jay. First runs for the Midlife Avengers coming via 6. That was sweetly struck by Jay. Do not bowl full to on the new ball. Another beautiful shot through cover. That's gone for 4 as well. This is beautiful batting by Jay. He races to 10 runs, and so does his team in the first over. This is a commanding start of the second innings here as they're chasing 151 runs. Another one nicely struck, that's down the ground. Easy single as he keeps strike for the second over. 11 for no loss after 1. We'll have to bowl that again. It's defensively played. First dot ball of the over. Looking for the quick single, and they manage that comfortably. It's in the air and dropped at square leg. Oh, that was a real chance. That was dipping on the fielder there. Good attempt in the end. Not the easiest of catches, but it's a catch gone down nonetheless. That was the danger man, Jay. Another one smashed straight down the ground. Long on comes to stop it. Will do that easily. Good throw back to the bowler. That will be the end of the second over. Midlife Avengers, 20 for no loss, going at a run rate of 10 runs an over. Excellent start for them. Looks like the best job. It's fun, man. Wide to start the over for Ram. It's smashed straight down the ground. That's going to go for 4. Long off cannot cut that. It's an excellent shot from Jay. It's ricocheted off the bowler's shoulder. I hope he's fine. Yeah, there it is. Oh, he gets it straight on the shoulder. That would ought to hurt. This is hit straight. One bounce and into the boundary for 4 runs. What a start he's having, Jay. 25 runs in the first 3 overs already. He's given his team, the Midlife Avengers, a flyer of a start, and now they got long off coming in along with long on, so 2 fielders outside in the power play are straight down the ground. Pull that in the gap. That's gone for another boundary. He's finding the gaps very easily. Nice shot. Gave it everything. It's gone in the gap, and that's gone for 4. It's going to be a wide, and it's running down to the boundary. Is it going to be stopped? Yes, it is. An extra run along with the wide. Oh, that's a brave attempt there. But another one goes down. The single for Pankaj there. Was flicked, and brave attempt. That should just stick. That's in the air and taken. What a catch that is. Ram gets his man. A muddy shirt there, but happy faces. He got that very high on the bat as he tried to hit it straight down the ground. And he's got out. The first wicket to fall for the Midlife Avengers comes in the third over. It's 36 for 1. So Neil is the new batter at the crease. Batting at number 3 for the Midlife Avengers. Left alone, dot ball. 36 for 1 after 3. Nicely played down the ground for a single. Danish continues from the pavilion end. Nicely bowled. Will be a dot ball. It's big wide on the offside. Flighted ball, full toss, straight to the fielder. Ram on that occasion. Stops it nicely. The batters take a single. And a good over from Danish, a quieter one as compared to the previous 3. Gone for 36 runs. It's a big wide down the leg side. That's probably going to run to the boundary for 4-5 runs leaked here. Oh, it's too far for the wicketkeeper as well. .44 for 1 in the fourth over. Midlife Avengers are making the best of the power play. Also thanks to the bowlers. Oh, that's slightly wide-ish. Will be a dot ball. It's not left the crease there at all. Another wide down the leg side. That's a great save from the wicketkeeper. Certain 4 byes there. Not the easy ones to take for a wicket keeper, especially the ones that are very wide of the leg stump. This time that's played straight to the fielder for dot ball. Another dot ball to end the over. 9 runs coming off that. 45 for 1 after 4 overs. Big appeal not given by the umpire. Starts off with the dot ball round. He's continuing to bowl from the pavilion end. This is his third over. Again, it's nicely bowled. He's bowling to his field. It's cut away and straight to the fielder. Nice looking shot, but good fielding also in the end. Again, looks to cut that, and this time it's gone for 4. He's not making a mistake. Short ball, rocks back on the back foot and cuts it away into the gap for 4. Nice looking shot by Neil, his first boundary. Midlife Avengers, 49 for 1 now in the 5th over. That's a nice looking shot. It's in the gap. And a single gets Midlife Avengers to 50 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Another delivery to go in the 5th. They're already at 10 runs and over. And he's castled him. I think he's bowled him. That one went through. It was bowled on the stumps and he tried to flick that across the line, missing the line completely. There it is. Didn't play straight, and that resulted in a wicket. The second wicket to fall in the power play. 50 for 2, Midlife Avengers. So change in the bowling. Rahul comes to bowl. He's going to be bowling spin, and he's bowling to Neil. Starts off with a wide. Played very close to his pads, and a cheeky single run successfully between Neil and Paras. Paras is the new batter for Midlife Avengers, batting at number 4, facing Rahul. Gets it high on the bat. Confusion, and the fielder couldn't really make the throw back to the keeper. That was a certain run out. The minute he connected the ball, he wanted the run, but sent back by Neil. It was a suicide mission. This time it's in the gap by Paras, and that's gone for 4. Straight in the cover region. Look at that. On the back foot, plays it late, plays it in the gap, and the minute leaves the infield, that's going to go for 4. 56 for 2 now. The fielder goes back to the boundary at deep extra cover. Short ball, defensively played. That'll be a dot ball. Another dot ball. Need a few of those. You need to restrict the run rate. Required is 7.5. They're going at 10 runs and over. This one's an easy single. That's going to be the end of the power play. Midlife Avengers have managed 57 for 2. Now they need 94 runs and 84 balls. So an easy chase if they keep the wickets, that is. Mid-age Warriors at this point must look at taking wickets. Only wickets can help them get back into the match. Arav is the new bowler. It's in the air, couple of bounces straight to the fielder. Single. For Paras, gets Neil on strike again. Nicely bowled, play and a miss, a full delivery missed by Neil. full-ish delivery. Hits straight to cover. Good sound of the bat. Oh, it's gone go for 4. Hamstring slightly on the leg side, just sweeping that full delivery. Nobody there. He's watching the gaps and doing exactly that. So first boundary conceded in this over. Low full toss and the smack for 6. Easy shot. Really easy pickings there. Looks like a leg side dominant player. And if you bowl to his strengths, he's going to send you away. So Arav going for a few runs in this over. Another single. That's going to be the end of the over. Rahul to continue. Nicely bowled. It's a full ball. And he sent that straight over the bowler's head for a big 6. Just making it easy for the batter by bowling really a dolly there. And he's capitalized on that. Second 6 for Neil. Races on to the 20s. That's nicely played. Taking the single also. 76 for 2 now in the 8th over. Midlife Avengers currently need 75 runs in 75 balls. So they've done the hard work to get the match to a winnable situation. Oh, that's excellent running between the wickets. Neither the bowler nor the keeper ran for that. It should have been saved. Flighted ball, over cover for another boundary. Excellent batting by Neil Dhankani. Third boundary for him. Midlife Avengers into the 80s, 81 for 2. This over turning out to be costly for Rahul. That's nicely bowled this time, bowling around the wicket. He's bowling it on the stumps and turning it in towards the stumps. So he played that quite watchfully. Happy to give that Dot ball away, Neil. It's 81 for 2 after 8 overs. 70 needed in 72 balls. Oh, that's a big wide down the leg side. Unfortunate, brave attempt by the wicketkeeper. Cannot stop that. 5 runs added to the tally. That's running towards the boundary for 4 and will be 4. Cannot stop that. It was played late and into the gap. Shot third man running behind it. And pursuit in vain ends as the ball crosses the boundary. .91 for 2. Ready. 10 runs of the first 2 deliveries. Oh, that's a play and a miss. Goes slightly away from the bat after pitching. Steps out, Neil. Misses it completely. Back-to-back dot balls. Neil's looking like the aggressor here now. He's trying to create an opportunity. It's another wide. Smash that straight down the ground. Easy pickings for long on. Danish, one more delivery to go in his third. Already conceded 30 runs. And I think inside edge onto the stumps, and he's bowled him. He's finally got his man. Shakes his head in disbelief. Or at least should be celebrating. Oh, look at that. That's a nothing shot from Paras. No footwork at all. Slightly outside off stump. Just hangs in bat. And gets the inside edge onto the middle stump. A wicket for Danish. The third for his team. Midlife Avengers are 93 for 3 after 9 overs. They need 58 runs in 66 balls. Less than a run per ball needed. Just need a few players to play cautiously and they will make it over the line. On the other hand, the mid-age Warriors need to pick up a few wickets at this time. Once they're able to do that, you'll put the pressure on the batters, and it's quite possible. So Rahul to continue to bowl from the pavilion end. He's bowled 2 overs, none for 19. He'll be bowling to Neil, who is batter in form, looks like. Gets the outside edge this time around. That's going to go for 4. A third man can just be a spectator as that happens. Slightly faster through the air. Rahul banged it a little short. Got the higher end of the bat there. There it is. An edge past the wicket keeper. Probably a first slip could have saved it, but you never know. It's a boundary for the midlife Avengers. Another boundary from the bat of Neil. Wow, he's really playing with some flair today. 100 up for the midlife Avengers. 101 for 3. 2 and 2 of Rahul's bowling, and Neil is batting on 38. That's nicely bowled. He's played that defensively, has his bat out. And almost kicking the ball away. That spun a lot as well for Rahul. Get a little happy with what the pitch has done on that occasion. This time a full toss ball. Smash straight to long off. Regulation single there for Neil. Alright, number 5. Bankim Gogri comes to the crease. He'll be facing Rahul. Flighted ball, again full toss, again easy, straight to long off. Oh, that spun away a lot, and it's a wide ball. Lucky for the bowler, it hit the wicket keeper and straight to short square leg, short fine leg there. Just a single. Last ball of the over. Rahul to Neil. Oh, big appeal, but half-hearted. I think he was a little away from that occasion. It's 104 for 3 after 10 overs as the players take drinks. We'll be back in a few minutes. So it's Ram back into the attack after the break. Rejuvenated mid-age warrior side. I think the only chatter in the break would be how to take a wicket and break this partnership. Stammy's bowled at the stumps. That's probably going down the leg side. As signaled by the umpire, that was the same thing. So another wide down the leg side. So 47 runs needed in 58 deliveries. Oh, it's a dot ball. Gets the inside edge straight to short fine, and they won't be running. Another dot ball. Steps out, plays that straight down the ground. Too long gone. That's an easy single. Gets Neil on strike. Neil's been the exciting batter, scoring 39 of 27, 2 sixes and 5 boundaries. We'll have to wait and watch if he can close down this match. Just 44 runs needed. It's the inside edge and easy single for Neil. Another wide. It's a brilliant shot. It's in the air. Misjudgment there by the fielder at long gone. Oh, that was probably a catch. He came running in for the ball and the ball went over his head. Oh, that's despair for Ram. Oh, there was no reason to come up. I think would have lost the ball in the lights a little bit. It's a boundary. It was the end of the 11th over. It's 113 for 3. 38 runs needed in 54 balls. It's cut away for a single. That swung in a lot, but it's not going to be enough. Motivating for the bowler. So wide down the leg side. Hit straight down the ground. It's going to be four. It's an excellent shot. An excellent shot by Bunkim. Gets it on the pad. A dot ball. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Gone through the bat and the pads. Two dots back to back to Bunkim. Nice comeback by Danish. It's hit straight down the ground. One bounce and easily stopped. So a single. Takes the score to 120. Last ball of the over. Played off the back foot. That's nicely played. Straight to the fielder at cover there. We'll take a single to keep the strike. 42 for Neil and 121 for the Midlife Avengers. 30 runs needed and 48 deliveries. Oh, it's a big wide. So no ball. And 4 runs. Wow, that's 5 runs conceded by Rahul. It was a free hit, split straight down the ground for a single. And he's got his wicket this time. He's bowled it flat. And Bunkim will have to depart. No choice there. Played that very late. Look at that. Not much footwork, just playing rough. Misses the ball completely as Rahul finally gets a wicket. So 24 runs to get. Devesh Tailiani. It's the new batter. 4 more deliveries in this over from Rahul. Nicely bowled and played straight to the bowler. Another one that's nicely bowled and straight to the bowler, not giving the batter much room there. Almost yorked him. Right, two to go. It's cut away very late. Easy single. Edged and straight to the fielder. Can be a run out. The throw is at the wrong end. What a miss that is. Batters took a very risky run there. Very lucky not to give away a wicket. It would have been dangerous for Devesh Tailiani running towards the batter. Edged. Oh. It's a no ball called by the umpire. It's a free hit. It's straight to the bowler. Wide down the leg side. Nice take by the wicket keeper. He's been kept very busy today. Well, this chase looks like a very easy one for Midlife Avengers. Let's take a look at the scorecard of the second innings. So Jay and Pankaj open the batting. Oh, that's a brilliant shot from Neil as he moves on to 48 now. Excellent shot of the bowling of Arav. Neil batting at number 3 is unbeaten on 48, but initially when the match started it was Jay and Pankaj who opened the innings for the chase of 151, scored 29 and 3 respectively. Small partnerships with Paras and Bunkim also helped them, but the extras conceded by the mid-age Warriors are 30 extras. There are 4 no balls and 22 wides and 4 byes. So that's an indicator of how many runs have been leaked out. In fact, the extras are the second highest scorer in this match. I think when they go back and look back on this performance, they'll have to work on that. It's nicely bowled by Arav, smashed straight down the ground by Neil. 49 runs now for Neil. He's really taken his chances and batted beautifully. Bad balls have been dispatched. There have been a few overs where he took his time, where the bowling was good, but quickly getting on to his merry ways. Almost yorked himself there. Devesh Tailiani. Dot ball to end the over. 135 for 4. batting with a run rate of 9.6 runs an over. The required was only 7.5. It's currently 2.6. Oh, another play and a miss. On 3-5 for 4 in 14 overs. Meen is the new bowler. Easy pickings for Neil as he makes 50 runs. An excellent performance. 40 runs to get to his 50, 2 sixes and 6 boundaries with a strike rate of 125. Neil Dhankani is retiring himself and getting a hero's welcome there. Fantastic stuff from Neil, as he's almost taken his team over the line. Just the 15 runs needed in a little less than 6 overs. Neil has really steered his team to the doorstep of victory. 136 for 4. Flighted, that's in the air. One bounce and throws inadequate there. They manage a single. Devesh trying to go for the big one on that occasion. It's very lucky. He fell short of long off there, running inside. Foolish delivery, flicked away for a single. Rohan Gada getting off the mark of his first delivery he faces. Gets the bat on that, unable to get that through. Could have been a big wide. This time he's pulled that away for a big, big six. It's gone all the way. Another big six, is it? Yes, it is. 2 big sixes from the bat of Devesh Tailiani has ended this match. Midlife Avengers have won by 6 wickets. Some fantastic performance this evening. They've outplayed the Mid-Age Warriors. That's the end of today's telecast. This is Thank you and good night from all of us. Thank you.